Now let us see the next problem in exercise 5. Eighth question. So what is the question they have given here? A carpenter allows 15% discount on his goods. Find the market price of a chair which is sold by him for 680 rupees. So here what they are saying here, that a carpenter allows 15% discount on his goods. So he has given 15% discount. After giving 15% discount, he sold one of his chair for 680 rupees. Now, what is the market price of the chair? That means, before giving the discount, what should be the price you need to find it. So, what is the question they have given here? They said that a carpenter is allowing 15% discount on all his goods. So, he had sold one of his chair for 680 rupees. Now, you need to find it here. Before giving 15% discount, what should be the market price? That you need to find it. Now, you know that there are the two formulas we have discussed in the last class. What are those? You can find the discount percentage by using the formula discount by market price into 100. Right? Similarly, you can find it here the selling. If you want to find discount, you have to take it here the selling price and the market price, which gives you here the discount, right? So if you want to find the discount, you can use the formula selling price minus market price, and if you want to find the discount in the form of the percentage, you can apply the formula discount percentage is equal to discount by market price into 100. Now let us see here which formula you need to apply in this problem based on the given question. So which is the 8th question. What is the question given here? A carpenter allows 15% discount on his goods. So they have given here the discount percentage. How much the discount percentage, which is 15%, right? And after that, what they have given here the selling price of the chair. So after giving 15% discount, he had sold one of his chair for 680 rupees. So what they have given here? They have given here the selling price of the chain, which is equal to 680 rupees. Now you need to find it here the market price. So you don't know what is the market price. Let us consider here the market price as some x, or otherwise leave like this. Now here what they have given here, they have given here the discount percentage and they have given here the selling price, which is 680. Now you need to find it here the market price. So let us see here how to find the market price. Let us consider, let the market price of the chair is equal to some x. You don't know what is the market price. Let us consider this value as some x. Now let us see here how do you find it. So now I am taking here this formula. Here they have given here the discount percentage, which is 15%. Now you need to find it here the market price. If you want to find the market price, you need to know the selling price and the discount. If you know the selling price and the discount, you can calculate the market price. But you don't know what is the discount, right? They have given here the discount in the form of the percentage. Now you need to find the discount in the form of the rupees. That means you need to find this value. For that reason, I am applying this formula. So what you know here, we know that discount percentage is equal to discount by market price into 100. Right? Since we need to find it here the market price, you need to know the selling price and the discount. You already know the selling price, which is 680, but you don't know the discount. That we are finding here. Now let us see here what is the discount percentage. 15 is equal to discount, that we don't know, right? And the market price we have considered as some x into 100. Right? Now here we need to find it here the discount. So let us take this x to that side. So what will it become? It will become multiplication, because here division is there. So you will get it here 15x is equal to discount into 100. Now if you take this 100 to this side, it will become division. So that you will get it here discount is equal to 15x by 100. Right? Now we have calculated here the discount. Now you know the selling price and you know the discount. Now you can apply So what you know here? You know that discount is equal to selling price minus market price. Right? This is the formula you have known. Now, since we need to find it here the market price, let us take this selling price discount to that side. So what you will get if you take this market price? So it will become market price is equal to selling price minus discount. Right? So what is the selling price they have given? Which is 680. So you can write it here 680 minus what is the market price we have to put here, which is nothing but x. Right? And what is the discount, which is nothing but 15x by 100. Just I have substituted all the values in this equation, right? So what we have assumed the market price as x. So in place of market price I have written x. And what is the selling price of the chain, which is 680 rupees. And what is the discount, which is nothing but 15x by 100. So I have substituted all the values. Since we need to find here the value of x, so let us take this value to this side. It will become x plus 15x by 100 is equal to 680. Right? Now you can observe here in these two terms you can take it here the x common. So if you take it here the x common, what is left out here? Here 1 will be there and here 15 by 100 will be there. Now do the simplification. 100 into 1 which gives you 100. So you will get it here 100 plus 15 by 100 is equal to 680. And after that what you will get it here? X into what is the value of 100 plus 15, which is 115 by 100 is equal to 680. So what is the value of x? If you take this value to this side, it will become multiplication. So that what you will division, what you will get it here, you will get it here. X is equal to 680 divided by 115 by 100, right? Here what we are doing here, multiplication. If you take this multiplication to the right hand side, it will become division. So that you will get it here 680 divided by 115 by 100. So what is the value of x? If you are changing this division operation into multiplication, you need to write the reciprocal. So what you will get it here? 100 by 150. So just do the calculation so that you will come to know what is the market price of the chain. So let us do the simplification here. You know that these two numbers are divisible by 5 or again these two numbers. So let us do here 5 2s are 10. 1 will be there, 5 3s are 15. Right? Similarly here 5 2s are 10 and after that just do the simplification so that you will come to know what is the market price of the chain. Now let us see the next question. So the last question in this exercise, the 9th question. The same question that we have solved before now, like that only it will be there. Some variation is there. Now let us see here. A dealer allows a discount of 10% and still gains 10%. What should be the market price if the cost price is 900? So what is the question given here? Dealer, he allows a discount of 10%, but after giving 10% discount also he got a gain of 10%. So they have given here the cost price. So what is the cost price they have given, which is 900 rupees. Now you need to find it here the market price. So what is the question they have given here? So what they are saying here, they are saying here a dealer allows a discount of 10% on some goods and after giving 10% percentage. Now, based on this, you need to find it here the market price. So let us see here, let us write it here what is given first. So they have given here the discount percentage. How much the discount percentage they have given? 10 percentage. But after giving 10 percentage discount also he had got a profit. How much profit he had got? He had got a gain of 10 percentage. Right? Now what they have given here? They have given here the cost price. So what is the cost price they have given? Cost price is equal to rupees 900. Based on this information, you need to find it here the market price. So again, let us write the formula so that you will get a clarification. So what are the formulas we have known? Discount percentage is equal to discount by market price into 100, and similarly discount you can find it by using the formula selling price minus market price. So here by using those formulas you can find it here the market price. Here what is the question they have given? They have given here after giving discount of 10 percentage he had got a gain of 10 percentage, and the cost price they have given as 900. Here they have given here the cost price and they have given here the gain percentage. And you know that if you know these two values you can find the selling price, right? So after finding the selling price, then since there is a relationship between the selling price and the market price, you can calculate here the market price. So what should we need to find? You need to find it here the selling price. Since we know the cost price and you know the gain, what is the formula for the selling price? Selling price is equal to cost price into 1 plus gain percentage by 100. Right? By using this formula, you can calculate it here the selling price. Since let us substitute here. What is the cost price? 900 into 1 plus gain percentage. What is the gain percentage? 10 by 100. Now 900 into what is the value of 100 into 1, which is 100. So write it here 100 plus 10 by 100. Now do the simplification. So that what you got it here, selling price is equal to 900 into what is the value of 100 plus 10, which is 110. So write it here 110 by 100. Now do the simplification. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. What is the value of 11 into 9, which is 99. So that you will get it here, selling price is equal to rupees 990. Right? Now you got the selling price and you know the discount percentage. Now you can follow the method that we have solved before. So you know the selling price. And what is the discount they have given? They have given here the discount percentage, which is equal to 10%. Since we need to find the market price, since we don't know, let us consider the market price as some x. Let the market price be x. Right? Now apply the formula what we have on here. You know that discount percentage is equal to discount by market price into 100. Right? So what is the discount percentage they have given? 10. So write it here 10 is equal to discount. We don't know what is the discount. So write it here D. And after that, what is the market price we have assumed? We have assumed the market price as some x. Right? So write it here x into 100. Now take this x to this side. It will become multiplication. So that you will get it here. Discount is equal to 10x by 100. Right? So if you take this one, it will become 10 into x. Since we are doing multiplication, if you take this one, it will become division. So that what you are getting here, discount is equal to 10x by 100. Now apply the formula. So what is the formula we have known here? Discount is equal to selling price minus market price. So what is the discount we get? We got it here 10x by 100. So write it here 10x by 100 is equal to what is the selling price just now we have calculated, which is 990. So write it here 990 writing here x. Now take this x to that side. It will become addition. So that you will get it here 10x by 100 plus x is equal to 990. Again take x common. So what is left out here? 10 by 100 plus 1 is equal to 990. Just do the calculation. What you will get it here? 100 into 1 which gives you 100. 100 plus 10 which is 110. So you will get it here 110 by 100 is equal to 990. Now take this value to that side. So what will it become? X is equal to 990 into 100 by 110. Right? Now do the simplification. 0 0 will get cancelled. 11 ones, 11 nines. So 90 into 10 which gives you 900. So what is the market price here? Which is 900. So write it here. What is the market price? Which is equal to 900 rupees. So this is the question. So let us see here once again what they have given here. They have given here the discount percentage. That means after giving a discount of 10%, he had got a profit of 10%, right? So, and they have given here the cost price which is 900. Since we know the cost price and you know the gain, you can calculate it here the selling price. So, what is the selling price? Which is 990. That means after giving 10% of discount, he had sold that item which is at a cost of 990 rupees. So, what should be the before giving 10% discount? That means you need to find it here the market price, right? So we don't know. Let us consider it as x, and after that by applying these formulas you can find it here the market.